Let's go! You already know what time it is. It's Friday. It's the best day of the week. It's the day right before the weekend. So for some of y'all, it is the weekend. But look, I got some great clips for you. What I need you to do is go ahead and smash that like button. As always, you can comment ready in the comments if you like, because your boy got you. All right, we got some stuff I need to show you in this first clip. Crazy Karen checks lady for not putting her basket in the cart area. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Get y'all laughing a little bit.
Hey. You know the cart thing's right here, right?
Yeah.
So why didn't you put it back?
I'm in a rush.
I mean, it takes 2 seconds. I'm not trying to be rude, but like, come on.
I'm really in a rush.
Come on, just put it back.
And why are you recording me?
Because.
But that's not cool.
Because
Okay,
I
I'm
love
just
to
gonna
document
leave.
when people do disrespectful shit.
I'm just.
A man should.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, y'all. Goddamn, look, could have been a Karen, could have been a skit. At this point, I fucking hate a loose cart, dude. I'm be honest with you guys. I know y'all be feeling the pain too. Y'all get them cart bumps on your car. Should be pissing me off.
Never have to ask his woman for affection, because a woman who's truly into her man has an urge to make his day better. So if you got that man asking, you running out of time with him.
Another red flag, fellas. Do I gotta explain why? I'm gonna go ahead and explain why. Any woman that y'all see out this with a thong on, and you can see the thong, she a hoe. Why am I saying she a hoe? Because she wants you to see that she has a fucking thong on. She wants you to see that shit. That's like when be having their little thong on, they sagging their pants a little bit. What are they showing off? They showing off the thong, gang. What is the thong used for? In a sense, lingerie. You know what you do? Pull it to the side, and y'all do what y'all do. So for the right man, she gonna pull them pants down and slide that thong to the side. And what settings do these hoes be wearing this? Friday, Saturday, kickbacks, where all the hoes at, where all the niggas with 5, 6 baby mamas at. She is the product of her environment. Why would you get on one knee for a like this? You're crazy.
When a woman.
Look, man, at the end of the day, look, your boys got some fire points. Like, this ain't nothing new, bro. They've been showing this stuff on their social media since everything, bro. Like, they think it's sexy. It is what it is. It's supposed to be used to attract a male. She's gonna get said male, but this ain't courting for a husband type look. All right, this is I'm grown and sexy and I might want to get put through the mattress tonight. Look, all right. She ain't leaving nothing to the imagination. At this point, she halfway got her foot in the door or foot in the bedroom. At this point, she halfway undressed. At this point, that's what that looks like. So yes, you're right. Fellas shouldn't be looking at this talking about long term. Y'all should be looking at that and be like, what's up with just tonight?
It checks out when she's done. The first thing that checks out, a few things check out mentally, right? Yeah. But when that cootie cat checks out, when that cootie checks out, it's over. It's so coming back. It's over.
Well, fellas, I'm just saying, bro. If she keeps denying intimacy with you, you might have an issue. Something might be going on. Y'all might have to just have that real serious talk.
Checks out, it's no coming back. Like that don't get, once that don't work no more, it's like this is done for.
Stop dating broke girls. They wouldn't date you if you were broke. I'm talking about the ones that want a handout, that always have lame excuses and are always fucking broke. They never want to pay for dates and they always running late. Let me stop. And they expect you to pay high prices for used cat.
Facts.
Well, that's insane.
And I can't relate to the females that be saying that they don't want to do it around because they feel like they can't walk around stank. Y'all don't be funky around y'all man. Like y'all be acting like y'all man ain't never smelled y'all being funky. Cause y'all ain't never had no adult time and just laid there funky for hours. I'm talking about ain't took a shower till the next day. Cause I know I be doing that with my man. Bitch, I don't always take showers when I'm around him. But when was the last time I took a shower? It was about 2 days ago, right? Right. Like, I don't understand how y'all not comfortable being funky around y'all man. Like, y'all don't have to be put together all the time. These niggas barely be changing their undergarments. Why are y'all afraid to be funky around these men? These niggas barely be brushing their teeth. And y'all be acting like being a little tart around your man is the worst thing. These men do not care about you being a little tart. A lot of men actually prefer it that way. Like, y'all, it's literally some days where I would go 2 days without showering. And my man do not be complaining.
I don't think I.
Nah. How are you comfortable with being funky is the real question, bro. Like, you got different facilities down there, Miss Thing, bro. You got to keep up with that, dude. You're gonna have the whole house smelling like Aquarium of Americas in that thing. All right. I just don't understand how you can get on the internet and tell other people it's okay to be funky around your man. Some men prefer sweet, feminine smells. He wants to know that his lady keeping up with herself, keeping up with her hygiene, good practice, all that stuff. 2 days without taking a bath, I'm not promoting that at home. I would be uncomfortable if she was funky. I'm uncomfortable if I'm funky and I'm a man. Straight up. All right, like that. I think that's your thing and you're a man thing. You trying to, you trying to project what y'all got going on the rest of the internet, but it ain't what's up. All right. Some men don't like tart. Some men like fresh and clean. A lot of men like fresh and clean. All right, some men might like it, but a lot of men like the opposite. They want it fresh and clean. Y'all tripping.
What still blows me is the fact that I was in a full-blown relationship with one of the teachers at my high school.
Damn.
And anybody that had eyes that could literally see that something was off within this relationship. Why was y'all okay with me being in her office with the door closed all that time? Why was y'all okay, like other teachers, other adults, principals, coaches?
Would you live on a...
What you mean? Why we was okay? I mean, it's different if you was in an office with a male teacher, but you was in an office with a female teacher. That's just rare and unusual, to be honest. We're not gonna say that doesn't happen. It's just super rare and unusual. All right. But I hope you healed from that, young lady. Damn, that's crazy. It can happen in any office.
Planet with all women.
1,000%.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I would.
Yes, I would.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I would.
Absolutely. We run the world.
No, I'd feel very unsafe.
Would you live on a planet with all men?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no. Boy, fuck no.
That last one is funny, bro. Why? How do females think they're gonna get by with all that? They can barely get by right now, and it's already co-ed. Y'all think the world's gonna get better then? I love the outlook for men, dude. Like the outlook for men, man. I would hate to be on a planet with just men, dude. That's terrible. That's worst case scenario, dude. Like, who wants that, bro? We are designed to be around the opposite sex, man. That's completely natural, man. No, we're not dealing with that. Stop it.
Okay, so y'all tell me if this is right or wrong. Somebody asked me to ask this question. Your significant other sees your friends out and about. You are not with them.
Okay.
He stops, he speaks, and then he picks up the tab. So he don't sit around, he's not lingering, he's not like in nobody's face or nothing. But because he sees them, he picks up the tab. He pays for the table, drinks, food, whatever the tab was, he paid. Now, is it disrespectful for him to do so? Or is it just a kind gesture? What y'all think about that?
Man, at the end of the day, dude, if my homie said, hey, look, dog, if he told me he did it, I'm cool with it, but you can't just be doing it and not saying anything either. You get what I'm saying? Like, if she said you did it, y'all had a good talk, you offered, she allowed it to happen, then y'all go ahead and communicate. We boys, look, communication is going to be key, dude. I need to know what's up. But I think it would be a nice gesture if communication was there. Now, if I had to go around and sneaky some way it got back to me that this was happening, but y'all not really saying anything, y'all not on that type of level, then it's gonna look suspicious. Of course it's gonna be bothersome. Like, why would I want another man who's my homie paying for my old lady's drinks, food, those sort of things, like they on a date, even if they just running out and none of y'all tell me about it? You get what I'm saying? Like, why would y'all tell me? Why not she can't come home and say, hey, look, I ran into blah blah blah. I saw him at the Mexican spot. We was getting tacos. He stepped up, he bought the tacos. Just wanted to let you know, man, that was a cool thing. Can you thank him for me? Those sort of, just something along those lines. Grown, mature, keeping it real, but communication is key. I know some of y'all are probably like, fuck no, man. Hell no, do not pay for my old lady stuff. You don't need to. I need to know y'all thoughts in the comments, man. Leave y'all thoughts, yes or no.
So this one to see me, I'm like, I need $500 to call off work. He gonna cash at me $40 and say, go ahead and fill up that tank, boo, because you're gonna need to get back and forth to work.
It shouldn't be a red flag to like older men. Men get
finer as they age. It's honestly not fair. You know, like when you get those little speckled silver hairs coming in, you look like a Greek god. And you just get so masculine and emotionally mature the older you get.
And to that nigga that I was talking
I thought I saw a finger went missing. That's all I'm saying. I just thought that was AI for a second. But she got, you know, hey, look, young. We didn't get to a point of day and age where age really ain't an issue anymore. I think back in the day it might have been something. But what's the biggest age gap that y'all comfortable with, guys? We haven't checked in on this question in a while. Go ahead and leave your year age gap in the comments below. All right, is it 10? Is it 8? Is it 9? 5? 3? Depending on life. You get what I'm saying? Like she 18, you can't be 28. That don't make no sense. Those sort of things. Like, leave your thoughts in the comments.
to, and then I stopped talking to, and then I started back talking to again, and then I stopped talking to his ass again, and then I started back talking to his ass again because he called my phone and asked me, do I want to go out to eat? And then I stopped talking to that nigga again because I found out that he was fucking with somebody else, and then I forgave him and I started back talking to him again, and then I stopped talking to him again, and because I ended up getting a nigga, and then I started back talking to him again because I got lonely because I got rid of that nigga, and then I called him again.
It's just so toxic. It's just toxic, bro.
So
that's pretty much the dating generation these days, bro. They don't care, dog.
I remember the video that went all over social media a couple days ago with the woman that was arguing with her husband because he sat in the car in the driveway for 1 hour, and then she decided, let me get on my phone and film this mess and unleash it to social media.
That's what she did.
So what I saw was that a woman who just was a nagger. A lot of y'all lose your marriage because you don't know peace. You are not peace. There's no sanctuary of peace in your home where your husband got to stay a whole hour in the car to just try to, calm down after work. That does not make any sense at all. And I'm going to share something with you. You thought you was doing something when you released that video, didn't you, sis? You thought you was doing something. You ain't done shit. You ain't done shit but do some foolishness. And I'm going to share something with you.
Yeah, I just don't understand why that's a thing. Like, at this point, let that man have his peace. Bothering him, nagging him, filming it, putting it on the internet, that goes too far. All right, that just goes too far. There's a lot of men that decompress that way. A lot of men that stop in and get a beer at their favorite bar. I see dudes at the corner store just kicking it with the other dudes on Fridays when it's payday, Thursday, after a big game, just chopping it up, the pool hall, whatever it may be. And sometimes it's just the driveway. Sometimes it's the living room. Sometimes it's the gas station to go fill up. All those sort of things. But get that man his goddamn peace.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
And fellas, why y'all be scared to tell women or girls that they not smelling fresh when y'all get to doing the do? Out of all the things that y'all may put a woman through or a girl through, you scared to tell a woman or a girl that their hygiene isn't up to par at a time when y'all having relations.
Do not spare those hygiene feelings, bro. If it stank, it stank. Say something.
That's not okay. And for the young ladies and women who get offended when a boy or a man tell you you're not smelling too fresh, y'all need to take heed to that. Y'all need to appreciate when a young man or a man is telling you and keeping it real with you about your hygiene and how you smelling. There's no reason for you to get no attitude or nothing like that. You should just go fix it.
They will.
As long as they're being respectful and letting you know about yourself in a respectful manner, there is no reason to get mad. I done had this conversation with my son. If someone is not smelling fresh and up to par, and whenever you're having an interaction with them, please let them know. Don't just let that slide. There will be someone out there who would appreciate you telling them that they need to go freshen up.
That's the bro he good.
You got to be comfortable with the person that you with long term to tell her those sort of things. I get it. Even if it's a first date, I don't know. I don't think you should spare their feelings, dog. If it's funky, it's funky. I get it. Sometimes y'all be like, all right, after this, y'all ain't messing with it. But if this is really truly somebody y'all care for, y'all don't spare those hygiene comments. You got to let her know.
I got a question. Y'all coming too? Y'all together? So like, I want both of y'all.
You look good. What's your name is?
My name is Kai. Thank you.
My name's G. What's your name?
My name is Simone.
So like, can I just have both y'all Instagram?
Okay.
For sure.
She's speaking for the other friend. You can. Other friend like.
Y'all from here?
No.
Where y'all from?
I'm from New York, but I stay in Atlanta.
Who?
Huh?
You say it again?
I'm from New York, but I stay in Atlanta.
For sure. I gotta come out there one day. Let me go ahead and follow you too, love.
You stay in Atlanta too? This is me.
Oh my God, you gotta teach me somebody.
I don't know. They look like they sell it. They sell, but man, they might be trying to charge you, boy.
Man, I never been to
Somebody
Atlanta
need to tell them.
Hell no.
Hey, ain't never this easy.
I wanna go for my birthday.
It ain't never this easy.
I've never been out there before. They probably came out here, but I never been out there before. But so y'all have fun, y'all be safe, right?
Thank you.
For sure.
Imagine finding out your wife had a side piece. And he's online posting the baby, your baby, like it's his.
Oh.
Little stripper advice one.
Oh. Diabolical. Oh, negative. There's sometimes you just leave it alone. If you can get it, you can have it, man. But you posting another man's kids, bro, I think you mentally unstable. I'm not talking about the father. I'm talking about the dude that's doing it, the side dude. Like, y'all, you wild. How you openly claim it? Dude, boy, just must be wanting to get unalived at this point.
If a man complaining about, oh, they don't take credit cards, they don't take debit cards, bitch, he ain't finna spend no motherfucking money.
Hey, so if your I Got Groomed story
I feel like a man to spend money on a woman that he wants to spend money on. Maybe you just hit. He don't want to spend no money on you.
contains any sort of, oh, but I lied about my age, I'm not so sure you're gonna garner my sympathy, girly, or boy, right? Because you lied about your age and then got groomed after they thought you were an adult. Sounds like the responsibility on this one is actually on you, which people don't like to say in these situations, obviously, but it kind of can't really be on the other person who was deceived. Oh, I'm sorry, but you're not the victim here. I mean, they're not exactly like either, sort of, maybe a little bit, but please, I don't want to hear any like I was verbally essayed or groomed or somebody took advantage of me. Or online, if somebody assumes you are an adult because you say so, and then they proceed to do or try to do adult things with you, that seems like the consequences of your actions, or perhaps your parents' actions if you're that young. But either way, I don't want to hear you presenting yourself as some kind of like internet victim.
I mean, she has a point. This is coming from another young adult that, you know, that sees other women the same way. Like, hey, look, you are not the victim. You lied. That lie set it up. But how many times, well, you've seen it, they lied about the age, tell the truth, the man still get in trouble, and they pay there is no consequences whatsoever. Like, they gotta have some sort of thing put in place. Now, men, you gotta do your said homework and research. You can't just take things for face value. Come on now, be honest, man. You get what I'm saying? You just gonna let her tell you she 18, but you know she in school. Like, what that don't make sense to you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's creepy, to be honest. You know, I'm hoping like you're a dude that's 20 maybe, and this is the case. And I ain't talking about anything older, but there, you know, it comes to it's a creepy and cringy subject. I get it, but it's nice to see other young people holding other young people accountable. That's that part I just want to touch on.
You need to leave. I need you gone. Like, you gotta go.
Can we revisit this after the holidays?
No, today. No.
So you're gonna ruin the holidays for everyone, for the kids, for
the holidays
my family.
Wasn't on your mind when you did what you did. Like, we're not doing this. This is a cycle with you, know.
Okay, but what? Okay, so your birthday, I was planning something real big.
That's 7-8 months out. No.
So there's no reconciliation right now?
No. There's always a reconciliation. There's always a reclamation. There's always a recycle. We're not. No. You gotta go.
Are you really doing this right now?
No, you doing that right now on the camera?
I've been trying. I've done everything that you asked me to do.
You being real studio right now. You gotta go.
Please don't do this.
Let's not do this. Don't put it on me.
You know
Be
I've been
accountable.
going through so much.
No, you've been putting yourself in so much.
We can fix it. this?
There's no fixing. You gotta go.
Like, this is not happening right now.
It has to
I
happen
can't
right
lose
now.
you.
It's already lost.
I've given you the opportunity to correct the things that you've needed to correct in this relationship.
And they've been corrected without
and I feel like it's not being reciprocated for me. I feel like give all the opportunity to do what needs to be done, and you
and not
don't give me the same space to get the things done that I need to fix.
You need to rectify with yourself.
Two things I will.
That's crazy, man. Like I kept hearing him say repeat, and it is a sensitive subject, man. But I don't know how long he was asking for. But it looks like they didn't got to a point where obviously he didn't feel like he needed to ask anymore, man. That's crazy. Wish y'all the best of luck, man.
Never do as a kingdom wife, because I take this position very seriously. Number one, I will not deny my husband intimacy. I am the only store that my husband can shop at.
Okay.
And imagine every time you go to your favorite store, it says clothes. No, I am not going to ask my husband to partner with me, to be in covenant with me, but deny him the main part of what makes it a covenant, which is the intimate parts of marriage. Right. I also understand the psychology of most men. This is the way they feel close. So that is how I'm going to honor my position, is to make sure you stay close. We also know that where there is a gap and where there is space, that is a place for the enemy to come in. Number two, I don't talk to anybody about my man except for licensed counselors. My friends ain't gonna know nothing. My mama and them ain't gonna know nothing. What's in this house, stay in this house.
Okay, I like those two rules. Keep it real. I learned that at a young age. I think I was about 17. And I asked a woman that was like 23. She was just married, you know what I'm saying? And I said, you don't want to be tired when you go home? She was like, I can't get tired from my husband. And I said, what do you mean by that? And we kind of, the conversation went on. And then she was just saying, look, I got a duty. My duty is to tell this man yes. So you know what? Even if I'm tired, I got to find a way. I married him. I made a promise. And she stood on that. She let it be known that she was okay. I was like, damn, all right, cool. So I kind of, there is a lot of women that feel that way. They have this, they want to say yes. They want to. They enjoy pleasing their man. They enjoy finding the extra energy to do that for their man. Like, don't let your girl fool you, man. No. We just seen other videos other clips on the same videos where women are checking out, so they're not giving you none. Something could be physically wrong or mentally wrong. So that could be another reason. There could be an enemy in place. You never know. But if she loves you and if you're doing everything you're supposed to be, and she just says no over and over and over, it's another issue going on, bro.
What's your number this time?
No.
Why not?
Yes.
You got a man?
No.
What's going on? I'm gonna take you on a day. I'm gonna take you to eat seafood.
Ew.
What? How about hibachi?
No. I'm a picky eater.
Roof's Chris?
Sprinkles?
Roof Chris.
Oh, no, I'm not a roof.
My love, do you want me to cook for you?
Hell no.
That don't work. Dog, just drive. If Roof Chris didn't work, what makes you think that your own personalized cooking is gonna work? It's over with. It's done.
Hey, y'all.
Dog, you went 0 for 4 on that one, bro. Just leave her alone, dog. She a chicken nugget macaroni baby. You know what that means. All she wanted. That's just what she wants, bro. You'd be better off taking her to McDonald's at this point.
So let me tell y'all a story time about our first night in Houston. Okay, so I already told y'all how we got scammed out of rental car. Boom. So
Well, they really doing people in Houston bad. I know we came out with some videos, but it's not dropping off my FYP right now.
we had to get a new car. Boom. We go get the new car. Our very first stop, y'all, is the liquor store. We was already on it. So before we could even leave the liquor store parking lot, why we in the parking lot already drinking? My y'all, we haven't ate since we've been here. Our first thing we put in our body was liquor. That was the first thing we put in, so no food, no nothing. So we come back to the hotel, y'all. I stay in a room so they can go down there at 420. I'm on 420, so I'm taking the shower and then I'm still drinking on my drink. So they downstairs, so y'all, they come back upstairs. I'm like, I'm drunk as fuck, y'all. I'm telling them I'm drunk as fuck. They think I'm sitting here playing. I'm laying around while they getting ready. So by the time it's time for us to go, I just go to throw, and I'm like, maybe if I throw this stuff up, I'ma feel better, y'all. So I throw up so much. So we leave out. I'm like, I ain't driving. We tell Dana to drive, y'all. So boom, we get good 10 minutes, no, not even 10 minutes. We like 5 minutes into the car. We jump on the expressway. I throw up out the window, y'all. Why we get pulled over?
I ain't gonna lie, boy. I be in Houston all the time. I don't never see nobody get pulled over. How you get pulled over in 5 minutes on the road? There's millions and millions of people there, bro. And you just so happen to get pulled over.
The second I threw up, we got pulled up. So we thought we were getting pulled up because I done threw up out the car. So I instantly put my seatbelt on, y'all. Like, I'm out of it. I'm drunk as hell, but I'm like, I snapped right because I'm scared of the police. Like, so boom. So why Dana throw me they trees?
And why the bitches threw it back at me?
Why she throw me they trees? I threw that shit right to the back because you got me fucked up. I don't even 420. I'm not getting caught with this stuff in here. So my sister, so boom, the police walked to the car. He flashed the lights in the car. So he tell Dana to step out the car. Y'all, I'm irritated instantly now. I'm getting drunker as he's telling her to step out the car because I'm like, damn, this girl to go to jail. We even have to bun her out or whatever the fuck it's finna be. My sister, mind y'all, while Dana in the police car in the back. My sister told me, why you throw this shit back here? I look at her with the most drunkest look ever because I know you lying to me. Because what you mean why I throw that back there? I can't throw it to Dana. So it's either you or Frankie taking the fall for this because I'm not. All right, boom. So he was like, he pulled us over because the lights wasn't on. So we get back in the car and we pull out. So, but Maya, I had been telling Dana to turn the lights on. I was drunk, but I had told the girl to turn the lights on. She didn't listen.
That shit one time.
But she told you though.
I was drunk, but I said it. Y'all. Listen, I said it. So I tell them to take me back to the hotel. So I'm in the hotel sleep. So all I know is I'm waking up, somebody blowing up my phone. Like in my sleep, I can hear my phone blowing up. My sister calling me, telling me, the police want Dana. Tell her to come downstairs. I say, Dana, the police want you, and I go back to sleep. That's all I can remember. I know they got in here last night. I don't know what. From that I lost it. Like I can't even remember nothing from that moment forward. But yeah, our first night in Houston, y'all.
So you got turned up, city girl lifestyle. You tapped out. Cops been scared y'all. Y'all done went back home, bro. Y'all didn't get ran. Look. Y'all didn't meet no dudes. Y'all didn't get ran through or nothing like that. Y'all just got spooked out, went back to the room and chilled. Look, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not terrible. I mean, it didn't seem like nobody went to jail. It didn't seem like nobody ratted each other out. Y'all might play hot potato a couple times in the back seat with the bad stuff, but you know, at the end of the day, hey, look, what happens, you know. But at this point, look, why go down for something that you honestly don't do? Like, you know, to me, I thought it was justified that you hudded it back to the bag people. Hey, look, y'all got better chance to deal with this than I do. Why give it to the drunk person and let her go down? That don't make no sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no sense. That's just me. All right, let me fall for what I fall. If I was drunk driving, line me up. But if y'all was smoking and I wasn't, y'all take this bag and take y'all lick like adults. You get what I'm saying? But nonetheless, guys, that's today's video. I appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to like, comment, sub. All right, y'all got to do that, bro. You got to do that. And then if you watch this far as a long video, I appreciate you as always. We're gonna come out with a keyword. I think the keyword today is gonna be, we're gonna put toss, TOSS. Cause she sure did toss that them trees to the back seat, boy. She wasn't trying to go to jail.